Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about isolation. People go into a state of resistance to being with others, going out about, socializing. There's a sense sometimes we just want to go into our cave and hide from the entire world. And we don't want to connect with others. We don't want others in our lives. We want to keep everybody out. We want to create a huge wall and just push everybody away and go into a deep state of isolation. So this is beautiful. This is something that we all need desperately every day. We absolutely, essentially need to feel a sense of our own being, our own mind, without the interference of anyone or anything. No cell phones, no radio, no music, no TV, no computer, no nothing, no people. Just you, your mind, your heart, your emotions, and your life. And this is what heals. This is what brings people back home to themselves. And if you really want to find your power, your freedom, your love, your joy, your bliss in this life, you have to say no to the world. You have to let go of the world. You have to let go of the mind that is attached to the world, that is trying to create things in the world, trying to hook into ideas, trying to change things, trying to manipulate life to be whatever it thinks it should be. And so this is the nature of the mind. The mind's always trying to do something different with the world. Now, if you take the world away, and it's just you alone in your silence and in your stillness, you'll see that the mind eventually gives up. It gets smart. I know, the mind can be ridiculously addicted to all of these patterns and thinking and feeling and what are they all about and what should I be about and according to they and all this stuff. So this all dissolves. This all slowly just fades away. And it's beautiful that it's slow because it gives this sense of length of time, that it's not going to come back so quickly, that there's a deep pause in our life, and there's a sense of spaciousness again, that we can just relax into ourselves, because ourself is always with the mind. We're always connected, listening, aware that the mind is there. And sometimes we're not even aware at all that the mind is there. But there is awareness always. And this is your key to freedom, is being aware of your awareness. Just owning your awareness, your consciousness. This point of being that's just watching life and like, wow, I'm watching this video right now. And who's watching? You watch the video. What's that watcher inside of you that's watching you? Watch the video, watching me watch you. It's pretty deep. And it gets very complex sometimes when we go into the mind and beyond the mind. So, go slow. Be really gentle with yourself. And take time to go into yourself. And isolation it's a negative word. It's really about aloneness. And if you look at that word aloneness, and you add another L next to that L, it's all oneness. And that's the most beautiful aloneness to be, is you feel completely one with the world and everything and everyone in it. You feel completely at peace. And so there's no trying to change or create or do anything with the world. You're just okay with the world as it is and everyone in it as they are, including you. And this is a doorway to the ultimate state, the samadhi state, where you're completely in a state of ecstasy, living your life from this ecstatic place. So get curious about this process. Take time to explore. Make time for yourself to experience your spiritual nature. Just sit and be with you, with your breath, with the mind and all of its hammerings in the background, thinking about should be doing this and that, and just watch, listen, be conscious, because you are. So thank you for listening.